How are you now? It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Take a breather after this cycle. Yeah. I'm gonna do. Breather. Next one will go. So what do you think? Do you think you were trying to maintain good positions? I felt like I was able to pop you off doing this eventually. So I was like, oh, because I was kicking the air. I couldn't do anything there. See, you were getting arms, so I was starting to get a little concerned because you were starting. So I tried to come here. I first put this hand here like this. Yeah. And I was like, if he tries to trap and roll me, is this in too deep? Because I went inside like this, and your arm was here, my hand was here, and I was like, am I able to break this grip? Because if I don't, he traps and roll, my hand is toast. Like, I would be toast. It was hard. once you start reaching, once you have pressure, I think it was kind of hard to.
Once I
and then you start to kind of slide in. But once you start reaching this up, it took some of the weight off of your hips. We're all big with it.
Yeah.
In there. Yeah, that's in there. You gotta wait for something to open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll say on mount, I try to make stuff happen because this year, it's not going to do. So I try to make stuff happen, and to do that, I have to let
Do something, right?
Yeah.
Almost even in that position, like when I was on top, I kind of feel like, man, I can try to do this back. I don't feel like there's much I can do for that.
Well, in the mount?
Yeah, when I'm there. I guess I could attack the arms. I would be trying to attack the arms.
But when we first started, my hands were here, and I tried to hit me in air and move you, but you had your feet locked around this. I really couldn't move you, but I did create enough space that you actually was able to turn out.
You got out one time, and then one scramble, I ended up getting back in.
So
I think it was on that one.
Because I was able to lift you up and I had a butterfly, and you just hopped over. Yeah. And we were right back in the mountain. I was like, God dang it. I was like, because
it was getting technical too.
Because I actually thought when I had that butterfly, I felt so slick.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I got this. And then I started lifting you and hopping out. Okay. And I was like, that made me feel really dumb. But at that point,
but yeah, it was going. I don't know what happened where I was able to get back on top. But something opened up, bro.
Yeah, and you literally hopped over my knee and you were out.
Okay, we'll do guess we can do back now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was supposed to do that. Sorry.
So once I got that elbow over your head, I was like, I knew that don't feel good.
No. I felt alright though. I didn't panic yet. But
so when you were on your side, you wanted to kind of build a frame here. So if you were here,
I think you were all over me on that one. I can't. Oh, my teeth. Right here.
that there. Strong.
I didn't want to keep hanging out, so I was trying to go.
That's strong. And then I couldn't turn. But my head was this.
I think it was still dry.
Yeah.
I was able to get a good grip.
Yeah.
So that one slippery, it's a little bit hard to hold.
Because you had my shoulder like this.
Yeah, it was like this. Yeah. I was able to just kind of go like that and climb it.
Yeah. But I think you had like right here where this moved in and I couldn't move. I think if you would have been up here, my shoulder would have been able to move. But you had it like here.
So like had something. Yeah, I had to
So
go
like,
fight on
it
something.
like collapsed my shoulder. So I couldn't turn.
Yeah, and something was like this, right?
Yeah. And then you almost snuck it under. I was like, oh no. But the only thing is when you try to sneak it under, I could not turn.
Yeah.
Because you let go of that.
Yeah.
So I could not move with this grip.
I was willing to gamble. I didn't want to just.
Yeah.
I was trying to do something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, it felt like I could hold it back there.
Yeah.
But
and I couldn't like stop this because you actually got my hand right away, and that's when you were like this. Because like you like grabbed my hand and it took away, and then you got here. I was like, oh. And then I was trying to pull this with two hands, and it wasn't budging. And then you switched to like a lot like this, and I was like, oh. And I feel like, and I don't know if you knew this, but you know the whole like neck crank thing. I felt like you could have done that. So I don't know if you felt like you could have done that.
I probably was. I just didn't want to.
You didn't want to do it, yeah. Okay.
Like, and I felt it before, but now I feel like I got that. Like I need to. I'm trying to get get under the neck. Yeah. So I was like, I can sit there and hold it for the rest of the.
Okay. Because I felt there. I was like.
I felt it, yeah, but I didn't want to keep holding.
I literally was like.
Yeah, no. I let that out, and then I was gonna try to go for something else. Like, hell no, we're in a competition or something. I'm fucking holding on that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, because I was like,
because
you had that. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be awful.
Yeah.
And didn't do it. I was like,
yeah. Yeah, but I felt like I probably could have, but I just held it longer.
Because you had it right across my jaw.
Yeah. Something was a good fight right. And then when I don't know if I switched hands or I grabbed something. Yeah. Oh shit, we're good. Yeah, we're good here. But it was in it's fun though to be able to get there and then try to make something happen. Let it go and maybe something. Yeah. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that I let it go.
So I was
maybe turn this way. Yeah, it was like this. Yeah, like this. I had it right here. So I was hoping if I let go a little bit, then maybe you might like try to breathe a little bit and then pop.
Yeah. Which I think I felt like you did, and then I just without rolling, I was able to move my back. Yeah. Or start working to my back. And then he went to the mountain. And I was like, okay.
More comfortable there, yeah.
We did
and that's going quick, huh? Just because 22 of us.
Yeah, we got turtle.
Yeah, turtle, yeah.
We got 40 seconds.
Sure. All right, that's good. I'm going to work on my sit-up. You gotta watch out for this one. You gotta watch out for this one because I'm coming underneath for your legs.
You go for the knee bar. I like that. Well, I'll go to the other side. You have to roll over the other shoulder.
Yeah. That works too. Switching up, right? Going on the opposite side of your opponent. Man, I didn't even think about that for rest. I'm trying to down. Well, you really get off again because everybody just usually works one side. We so do we. I gotta work on that. Oh yeah. All right, ready? Sir. Push the elbow. I'm gonna try to do king stand up, so.
Oh, okay.
See, buddy. See, choke me out right there. Oh, shit. Not that easy, buddy. It makes it look easy.
It's that pressure on the hand.
Oh man, that's right now.
The arm next to the ear. It's not help. The pressure on the hands is tough. Right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Does that stand up?
Yeah. Gotta move.
when you took your weight off of me, that's not gonna move. The weight on me did not allow me to move. And so you kind of got up. You kind of like hopped on top of me, and I kind of moved.
I don't know what I did. I just had the wrist.
Yeah.
So I jumped a little bit, then you turned.
Yeah, because you took some weight off, and I felt a space and I can move.
But it still worked out good because you went down.
Yeah,
yeah.
And yeah, because I rolled, turned into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full guard, right?
Let's go. Yeah. I want to get a triangle arm on somebody working me.
Yeah, I thought so.
My dreams.
Why not? I'll be with you.
Alright.
The guard?
It's hard for me to create anything from there. You got a big pop. Huh? You got a big pop.
Yeah. You pull my arm. I'm not gonna let that happen. Right? So you're gonna pop very broken. How did that feel? Pressure on the neck.
I want my back about to snap.
Oh.
My upper back.
Because you're trying to.
And I did.
Yeah.
I tried. There was long enough time I opened it.
I tried to just squeeze my legs. And see if I could pressure your shoulders and your neck.
Between my neck and my mid back, I felt like.
Because you were trying to. Oh
yeah. I'm trying to survive it.
So in that position though, what I tried to do, I tried to put my foot on the hip. But no. Because if I pull your arm, you're not gonna. You're
can't make it.
I know what's gonna happen. So ideally,
set up on me.
Yeah. So I try to get the high guard then, so I get my legs up on your shoulders to hold this. Okay. So if I'm here like this, okay. So number one, you start low already, so it makes it easy. I already have this.
So I should be up here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because I can't reach there. And now.
Even when I pull you, you go back here.
Yes. Because what's gonna happen is I gotta do the ab workout. Come up here and you literally just shove me right down. You put the hand right in the chest. Like you can go right to the hips. Go to the hips. I come up and hand in the chest. So you say in your butt. So if I sit up, all you gotta do is take one hand, put it in the chest. Yes. And I go right to the hips. So I go right back to the hips. Because you want to keep my hips flat. You don't want my hips off the ground. If I come up, hand in the chest. Right? And you don't want to leave it there because I'm going to come up here. So So literally, just bring your hand back. Okay, I come back up, hand in the chest, back. I come up, in the chest. So now, so right there, that little movement there, you came forward. What I'm gonna do is, if I come up here and you readjust forward, right? So readjust forward. I'm gonna come here and bring you down. So now, if I have this posture broke, I have to get this elbow inside my hip line. So meaning like just right here. Mm-hmm. If I get it there, dude, we're already. Now, if I'm gonna come in here and lock my legs here. Now this arm's strong. Mm-hmm. Okay, because now I can go reach over here and start popping this across. Now I can start working here.
Oh, so even
now I'm even higher on this, and I can't travel back.
So I don't have to worry about getting one. You can travel right here and work it out.
So not triangle, armbar. I got an armbar right here. Because this elbow is now inside the hip line. So then all I'm going to do from here is come under here, right here, and right there. And so what could happen here is as you're in there, right? So I get this elbow right here, inside the hip line here, lock up here. Okay? If I can get over here and lock up over the shoulder here, I'm good. Now, you're like, if you recognize this, I go like this. Gives this like super fit. And then I need to come all the way over here and create that angle to get the triangle. But you're just trying to get inches.
Let me try that hip line thing, because I thought the only option was going over the head, which always seems like a home run, right? To get it, so catch that guy.
So all you have to do is my elbows out here, literally. Like don't even grab me. Put your foot up on my head. Sorry. So now you cast the wrist, holding it. So now lock your leg up on my shoulder. Put this leg up on my shoulder. Just go here and I'm locking you. Yes. Dude, this is like right now I'm screwed.
This is gonna add to the shoulder.
So now what I want to do is grab here. So this saves two things.
What do they call this? What do they call this position? Something like the where you up here? Is that something? High guard.
Like because especially on top of the shoulder.
Yeah.
So now literally
this feels stronger.
Dude, and so now all you can do is this. Because you're gonna want to reach up here and grab this here. Because you don't want my elbow to go through the mouse. Okay. Right? Because that right now, as long as my elbow stays above your hips, so now you can almost let go of your hands. And I'm stuck. I can't get it. So now, with your right hand, go underneath my leg if you can. There, break that angle. And now, grab my hand.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Damn, I like that. I like that transition. I can see by myself using that.
So because you're just gaining inches. You're not because
the whole time I'm like, how the hell you that whole triangle all the way over?
Yeah, and that's why I say you're down here like this. Because what I want to be is I want to have the elbow and the collar guard, and then I get the high guard, and then once I get the high guard, you can almost like that because the elbow's stuck.
Just do it one more time.
Yep.
I like how easy that felt. Like to get that.
And the thing is,
I didn't think I was in trouble until I was like,
because right now, I have my red alert is this.
Okay.
Okay.
Because a lot of times
my red. Yeah. So here like this.
Now that might be a good time to get it right and go here.
Yes, and it's right there. And so don't even grab the wrist. Don't grab the wrist. Now the reason I say don't grab the wrist.
Give it up.
Yeah, just grab my forearm. Just put your hand on top. Just put your hand on right. Yes. Yeah. Now you lock your legs up on the shoulder. Yeah. And now,
man,
dude,
this is strong right here.
Yeah, and so you could almost finish it here. Like literally, you can. Right? No, you go like down here.
Okay.
And just keep it there like this. And now just lift your hips up high. Yeah, and so like that there. Now, what we want to do is we want to make sure. So you're gonna reach up in here because you need to.
Grab this. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't want my elbow. Because open your legs a little bit. If my elbow gets here, then we'll just like this. But I'm safe.
Okay.
So it stays up here and your legs are locked. Yeah.
On the up on the shoulder, right?
Yeah, right there. And now you can let go. Like the only thing I try to do is I just try to reach with this hand inside my elbow. You stay behind your elbow. Now you can reach with this hand. You grab my leg from over here like this, inside that
angle.
Yes.
And then do I switch to here?
So now you go over there. Once the leg's over, you can switch.
Okay.
Just throw the leg up. Yes. Now, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And then just thumb in the air.
Stand up like that. Damn. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that one.
And then I say.
Yeah, because it seems so easy. Because otherwise, that's why I go for that Kimura bullshit. Yeah. But I like that right there because this is so subtle. Those are the ones I like where you like.
Yes.
God, you don't even see it coming.
And when you put your leg next to the hip, I don't feel
it. Puts it in the pocket right there. Yeah, you don't feel. I didn't feel danger until I was like this. I was like, oh shoot. Yeah. Because I thought I was like worried about one hand in, one hand out. And then I got here and then I can move it. Yeah. Slowly close.
Yeah, and then now I have to go grab that leg over there to create a better angle. And I say, in the process of that, if I get the angle and I go like this, then you pull your arm out, I just clamp it back down like a triangle. And then I can start attacking the other way.
Yeah, you could give them an out and then that's just something else.
Yeah. And then if they do the triangle thing where they wrap around your leg. So like if I have so if I have this arm out here like this, okay. So if I have my triangle and your defense of this is to wrap my leg here, I'm just going to go out here, and then right to my omoplot. Right, and then this is a problem. This is a big problem because you can't get out of it. The only way you can get out of it is if you roll.
And you can put that foot under the neck too, right? Oh yeah, that's that's the shoulder root.
And the only way that
I tried to roll. You know what? I got my shoulder jacked up.
Because the only way you can roll out of this is if I don't have your hip. You can roll. So you roll over your shoulder.
Like, I feel that I could roll.
Yeah. But if I have your hip, and then I'm here like this,
I'll slide out,
and then you fall on your face, and then I'm like
towards it. Yeah.
Yes, and then it's. But that's where you put that little system together of for that sneaky arm bar.
We gotta play for that setup. I like that.
Like that sneaky arm bar, you give him the bait to pull the arm out, triangle.
That is almost like okay, always trying to go for a triangle.
And then
so they might even put their arm right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just so simple. Like he's like all right, you got the foot on the hip, no problem. But it's like almost it's like that much closer to the. Yeah, because for me, right, some of this shit is like hard for me. But right there, that seemed easy. Right effortless. Boom, and then already you're halfway there, and then if you distract them, you're good enough of smacking around, pulling the face, and then boom. Yeah. Like that.
That's what I say when you're in the guard, you can't be hunched over like that. Yeah, okay. And so I think you do that because you like to be your rugby pass.
Oh, like the legs?
The double.
Oh, the blunders?
Yes. So
maybe that just comes because I don't know.
The reason
I feel comfortable there, but it's making a mistake in jiu-jitsu, right? Yeah.
So the reason it's a rugby pass is that's how you would tackle. So if you wrap the legs head on the hip, and so you do that, and so but you're already there. So if you start going back, then my legs start feeding. If you're up high, then I can attack those legs.
It starts sliding down, getting out. Yeah. I like that one. That was a good gym.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I'm sure I went over that position before, but like right now, it's sticking.
Yeah.
I like
because
there's moves sometimes you I like that one.
Because the thing is, yes, the way you learn how to do an arm bar is exactly pull the arm, throw the leg over the head. But for a live situation that to happen, you're gonna do that to someone that is weaker. Right. But someone weaker and has less skill.
Yeah.
Right. So even there, if I'm trying to pull the arm, so if you're down here, like if I'm trying to
almost like what I was trying to do with your arm, it wouldn't happen.
You're like this, right? So that's the other thing too. If I'm trying to pull the arm, right? So I could go here like this. I'm just gonna pop the elbows, right? Mm-hmm. And then now I can start pulling that arm here. Because now if I can get this submission here, I can start pulling that arm over here, and then I can go here. And then I create that angle forward.
Oh man!
Right?
So that was a little piece.
But so like okay, so if I come up here like this, then I pop here and I reach. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I reach that. Now you're elbow control, right? And so I can lock my legs up high, or I can go across the face here like this. Doesn't feel good. Create that angle there.
Oh man, that one's brutal. Yeah.
Right? But it's just coming up here.
If I did this.
Oh, if you do this,
doesn't help, right?
Guess what? This is gonna hurt. Mm-hmm. This is gonna hurt. This here, right, is gonna hurt, right? Mm-hmm. That doesn't feel good. So then, and I just create an angle with my foot. I can even grab my foot if I want to, because now it's gonna help me grab an angle here.
Oh yeah,
and now this is done. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, but that's good. You just pop the elbow inside the hip line, like because if it's out, because I'm always hands in here, elbows kind of outside the hips. Like because my elbow goes in, that's probably. Because I said, if that goes inside, that becomes a problem. So like, you know, the rules like being in the guard, right? You want to posture up, no hands on the deck, no 50-yard line.
So we
right?
do a refresher course on that one.
Right? So the no 50-yard line, you're like, well, I'm at the 15. You're like, let's not do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because as soon as it's here, and then get weak.
Yeah.
I'm not here. I'm so now if I'm not here,
I like stay out here, right? Elbows out.
So now, right? So if you do that, this is what I'm doing. You're gonna put so like if you're in here like this, and you go hands on the hips and your elbows are wide, you step back here and start locked.
And I think that's probably
right. And so then you're gonna go elbows back down right there. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go pull the wrists up here to be able to move your hands. If your hands are stuck here, I can move. So now it's up a little bit. And it's like, if your elbows are wide, I'm gonna shoot up here for this. I'm gonna shoot up for that. This here it's like a high locker, but sides, right? And then I can literally start working this arm out here, up here. I can start working for that arm there. So then you're gonna fight for the inside. You're gonna hear like, all right, I'm gonna get my elbows wide. I was like, my elbows wide. Here's the problem. Now you're gonna do it like that. And so now, yeah. Is they're there, right? So I can go pop here. So I don't have the angle yet that I want. But if I shrimp my butt this way, I have the angle. And now I'm good. And now this is not quite in the hip line I need to be, but now it's good. And then I can start. So right now, so see how you're leaning that way? So now it's gonna take it. And I say, you can sit here and hold me and stop me from there. It doesn't matter. The back is inevitable because you're not getting the elbow back. And I got my leg here, and now you're going to push my leg down, right? You're going to step over it, right? And now it comes up here and I get it. Right? And it's all just that little bit of movement of the elbow. Right? And I say, a game of inches, and you don't want to be yanking stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you yank it, knowing that I'm going to rip it back. You rip it back, you throw it, and you throw it in time. Right? Because that's where, if I was down there and I'm pulling your arm, I want you to rip it back. And if you don't rip it back, you're attacking the arm, right? And I say, and if I was doing like this, and you want to pull it back, I'd reach up, grab the collar tie, bring you down, lock up the shoulder. And then we're here. Now, if you rip it back, throw it through, get on trying.
I like that one. I'm excited about that one. Yeah, I usually don't care for full guard, but now I want to try it more.
Yeah. And so,
because I usually, when I get in that position, I purposely get out of it because I feel more comfortable in the half guard.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's hard for me to pull anything out. Every once in a while, I'll get a miracle long shot, go more from there, or at least a roll.
Yeah.
But with that, it creates options for a potential submission there.
What else? So the other thing I do, and not a lot of people do this, is just go like this. Take your feet to the sky, right? If there want to be postured up, feet to the sky. Try to catch the head. Feet to the sky, right? And if you go feet to the sky, I break my posture. So that's the first thing in guard, right? Like so you're low, so I don't necessarily like that. So right there, I'm already sitting up. My position here is I'm going to sit up and go shoot pretty easy. As soon as your head's down, I'm just going to come up here like this. And now if I'm going to go sit around here and I start working here,
this goes for better because you go for that and then I end up right here.
Yes.
Shooting here because I'm trying to go for my neck.
But now your head's already down here.
Yeah, and that's
now I can start
how I ended up there.
Right now I can start working because now I just reached up here and now that arm's in front.
I think that's the exact sequence that happens, something like that.
Yeah, and then literally I just gotta go like this
until yep.
And now it's done.
Yeah.
And now you did a good job of circling, so I can't get the angle. I think you did something where I couldn't reach in here. I think maybe you had my arm, but I couldn't do it. But I was in a good spot. Yeah. So if you're postured up, So my first thing is, so I don't like this, so I got to move this. But I'm here all the time. Always just coming here with my legs. And now, that armpits here, okay, start working here, pop that elbow across. Okay? You can always go 2-on-1 here. Right? 2-on-1, I get you back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? As soon as that elbow comes across, I get you back. Okay? Okay? And then if you try to pull it back, I got the leg. So if you continue to lean this way, I'm gonna take it back. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna want to come back over here. Yeah, get that elbow cross. So you go there. Go here. Throw my leg over your head this way. And so now the thing is too, if you're in that lie lock position, and I sit up, it's just like what we taught the kids. Which can be done this way.
Well,
right?
He told me, he's like, yeah, you can't. Matt saw me, he was all excited.
Yeah.
Because he did it. Matt saw me.
He did it. He looks over.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
we were all on the same page. Like, yeah, we saw that.
Because he did it.
And he popped out, even though I think it was Jackson, right? He was on his leg. He still popped it out. Boom.
Yeah. So the next step is coming.
So it's just those little things, and then we just build on that. So now you start getting reps with that. Just those little tweaks.
So the one thing is, if you're in that position here, and you have my leg, and I butt scoop. So if he goes here like this, right? I'm gonna go. I need to get that leg free here.
This one.
So yeah, the way since you're on top of this leg. Yeah. I can't do what I want to do because I got to get you.
Yeah, because usually they end up.
If they end up here,
they end up here, right? They end up going right here, and then
yeah, and so because I have to get this leg out, so I have to pop up here. Yeah. I got to pop up here, and then I got to start working here. But I got to get my foot up here and here. So now, if you still have my leg, if I can get to here,
I think this is where they end up actually right here. This is where they end up right here. Yeah.
This
before the breakdown.
This is what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to cover the head and then put hands on hips like this. So pray. I should have been reach back and grab my both arms. Just reach back and grab
I can't even do that. I don't got that flexible. I ain't that flexible. He did that to somebody who was showing it. Alex. He did it to Alex? How did he do that?
So
you go here like
just like this. So it's here like this.
I can't
even
do that.
Just reach up and grab. Just reach back
like this?
Yes.
I can't even do that.
Yes.
That's
dangerous. And now if you're here, just roll. Just roll to your side. Right? Roll to your side.
I'm too rolling.
Let me try. Right? So it's like this, right? So you're here.
Oh, man.
And so now you're trapped.
Oh, this. That's embarrassing. Oh, get hit with that.
And then usually
it catches them off guard, right?
Because you're supposed to push the hands and hips. He just reaches back and grabs them. And then when he does it, he relaxes like that. He looks at me, he's like, he did the big kick.
Oh,
yeah. He did the big kick, and I was like, oh.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It works, shoot.
Oh, yeah. And he does it to Alex. Oh, yeah. I think I found it on, there was like a jiu-jitsu or something. And then I showed him it. And so when he hit stuff like that, he's like,
the trick shots, yeah. That's funny. Like, it's so easy to rush them over the shoulder. Let's try that.
But it was funny because he did this, and he gets up and he looks at me. It was so awesome. Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah, that's fun.